What's the dumbest reason you've ever been kicked out of somewhere? I got banned from Chuck E. Cheese for being too good at the games and destroying their profit margins. I'm 28 years old, but I have this weird skill where I can beat any arcade game through pattern recognition. During my nephew's birthday party, I discovered their games were rigged but still beatable if you knew the algorithms. I started with skee-ball and immediately noticed the scoring sensors were programmed to reduce points randomly, but if you threw it exactly the right angle and speed, you could bypass the cheat system. Within 20 minutes, I'd won 5 Euro tickets from a single game. The staff started watching me like I was cheating, but I was just exploiting their own programming flaws. Every game had a pattern. The basketball shots had a magnetic rim that deflected balls, but if you aimed for a specific spot on the backboard, physics overrode the magnets. The claw machine was programmed to have weak grip strength most of the time, but every 47th play it would grab properly. I figured this out and started timing my plays perfectly. By hour 2, I had 15,000 tickets and a crowd of kids following me around like I was some kind of arcade wizard. Parents were asking me to win prizes for their children because I could beat any game on command. The manager, Kyle, started hovering nearby, clearly getting nervous as I continued demolishing their rigged systems. "Sir, you're really good at these games," he said with forced politeness. "Too good. It's making other customers suspicious that the games might be easy." I laughed because the games were literally designed to steal money from children, but apparently I was the problem for being able to beat them. Kyle disappeared for a while, then returned with backup. "We need to ask you to stop playing the games," he announced. "You're disrupting the intended experience for other guests." "The intended experience of losing money to rigged games?" I asked. "These machines are programmed to cheat customers, and you're mad that I figured out how to win?" And that's when things got weird. Kyle accused me of using some kind of device to hack their systems. Security checked my pockets and found nothing except my phone and wallet. They couldn't explain how I was winning, so they decided I must be cheating somehow. The breaking point came when I beat their unbeatable jackpot game that hadn't paid out in 6 months. The machine started flashing lights and sirens as 10 Euro tickets poured out. Other customers gathered around taking videos as I collected my massive ticket haul. Kyle's face went completely red as he watched me break their most profitable scam game. "That's impossible," he muttered. "That game is calibrated to never pay jackpot." "Then maybe don't rig your games if you can't handle someone beating them," I replied while stuffing tickets into bags. 20 minutes later, Kyle returned with the district manager and 2 security guards. They surrounded me like I was about to rob the place instead of just being good at arcade games. "Sir, we're going to have to ask you to leave and not return," the district manager said. "Your presence is disruptive to our business model." I couldn't stop laughing. "Your business model is stealing money from kids through rigged games, and I'm disruptive for exposing that?" They escorted me out while I carried garbage bags full of tickets worth about $400 in prizes. The other parents were filming the whole thing, posting videos of me getting banned for being too skilled at children's games. The story went viral locally with headlines like "Adult Man Banned from Chuck E. Cheese for winning too much." The company tried damage control, claiming their games weren't rigged, but multiple arcade technicians came forward confirming that every game was programmed to limit wins. I donated all my prizes to the local children's hospital and got interviewed by 3 news stations about the rigged game industry. Chuck E. Cheese ended up changing their programming after the negative publicity, making games slightly more fair. Kyle got fired when corporate found out he was running games with illegal win percentages. I'm still banned from every Chuck E. Cheese in the state, but honestly, exposing their scam operation was worth missing out on overpriced pizza and robot entertainment.